All right, it is Food City Friday and welcoming Chef Julie into the kitchen, and we're talking back to school snacks.
It's hard to believe it's that time of year
I know.
already.
Next week. My kids go back to school next week.
It's crazy.
But we want to have something nutritious for them for
do.
breakfast, lunch, and maybe even after school snacks.
That's
as
right.
well.
So let's start with breakfast because it is an important meal of the day, and it is so hard when everyone's rushing to get out the door in the morning to try to get something nutritious into that stomach, especially the older kids. They seem to like to skip breakfast.
Right.
So I've got two really fun ideas that you can actually do in advance. And the first one I'll talk about is this breakfast sandwich. And it's kind of like a little egg muffin sandwich.
Right.
But what you can do is make it up, stick it in the freezer, and it only takes 1 minute to heat up in the microwave. That's it, because I tried it. And that's how long it took. Yeah, so you just get an English muffin.
Right.
And what I did at home is I scrambled eggs, kind of like an omelet, and I went ahead and put sausage in it because why not? Just saves myself some time. And then what you can do is get a cutter of whatever kind and just cut out, you know, what you need for that
little
one.
circles. There
Yeah,
you go.
little circles. Now, I've seen recipes where you actually get a ramekin and put the egg in there and stick it in the oven and bake it for 15. You can do that if you wish, but this was really simple.
That was
yeah,
simple.
that's really simple. And then you just put, you know, just kind of layer it up
Make
together.
a sandwich.
Make a sandwich and put on it what you like. I've got Canadian bacon, a slice of cheese, and I did actually learn to fold up my edges because when I warmed it up later, it wouldn't ooze down the side and be funny. But then you just, again, pop it individually, freeze them.
And you say 1 minute in
1 minute. Now, in my microwave, that worked, and what worked even better is if I did 30 seconds on one side, turned it over, did 30 seconds on the other, and it was just about right.
But you can freeze that,
You
and
that's
they're
the
ready
whole
to go.
point.
Yeah.
You could make these, you could make, you know, 20, 30 at a time if you wanted to, and you would just have them
What a
ready
great
to go.
idea. Yeah.
And another easy one, I kind of made this up, is what I'm calling a pancake taco.
All right.
So basically, you just make a pancake, and you can use the same egg idea, put egg inside, fold it up. If you want a little sweetness, you can drizzle just a little bit of syrup. I found bacon-flavored pancake syrup at Food City.
Really?
That maybe we shouldn't have
Or
that
honey.
at our house.
Or if
Honey
you
would
like
be
honey,
good.
honey
Just
would
a
be good.
drizzle. And again, it's the same thing. You just put it in the freezer. Now this only took 30 seconds to heat up in my microwave. And you can eat it with your hand, especially if you get a napkin wrap around it. Go out the door, you got breakfast.
And another great idea too is you can take that same pancake, put a little for those kids that really don't like eggs or meat or something. Put some peanut butter in there
that's
as well.
kind of what I did here. I just took just a simple frozen waffle, made a peanut butter sandwich out of it. That's it. I mean, you just want some protein, a little carb, a little something in the system to kind of carry them through the day, kind of let those brain synapses fire a little bit.
And I know for my kids, they get tired of the same thing.
They do.
You buy Pop-Tarts, you get cereal, and those are great.
Right.
But they get tired of them after a while, and it's great to be able to get them some protein in their diet and get them out the door with something a little warm in their stomachs, especially when the weather cools down.
And again, you can make all of this in advance and have it ready to go. So this is to try to take the hassle out of your morning, because Lord knows it's hard enough to get those kids out the door.
That's true.
That is very true. And another thing to do, and this can work for breakfast or lunch, hard-boiled eggs.
Right.
It's so easy to make them in advance, put them in a Zippy, keep them in the fridge, and that's just wonderful, you know, little quick meal right there, just in one thing. And you can use them for lunches too. I've got all kinds of lunch ideas. I wanted to show one, if we can.
All right.
Bread sushi, which is a lot of fun. Do you like white or wheat?
I like wheat.
Okay, well then pull
Actually,
a wheat one out.
all right.
There should be a rolling pin right off there to
There
your
is,
side.
right
and just
there.
roll. You want to roll your bread out flat.
Smush it.
Smush it good.
Like
That's
so.
right. Yeah, and I'll get that
knife.
out of the way.
Thank you. So we're just going to smoosh
You're just
this
going to
bread
make it
down.
really flat.
That's a technical term.
Smoosh.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right. And so then you just spread some cream cheese spread on there. I'll let you do that.
I can do
and
that.
you can put whatever you like inside. What I chose to do is I cut some cucumber and some carrot into thin little strips. Just very simple.
Right.
And then once you got your cream cheese on there,
You put just a little dab right there.
More, yeah.
Okay.
Then you just pop this on.
Cucumbers. You can put celery, whatever you like.
Whatever you like. Just kind of layer it on there.
All right.
And then you roll her up, and then you'll cut it. And it turns out just like this right here. It's
Little
the
sushi
cutest
rolls.
little thing.
Little
It's the
lunchable
cutest little
sushi
thing.
rolls.
Yeah, it's just perfect.
All right, Chef Julie, thank you so much.
You are welcome. We got lots more ideas coming.
We got them coming. We're going to be back later in the show. For more ideas, go to bakingwithjulie.com. Great website.
Thank you.
And foodcity.com for more information about everything you see here on the table.
The preceding portion of Daytime was sponsored by